irritation. Because I make when you rashes and you active or obey makeup, what they Yama be with there's a more when you buying and sana. It's a Yama not the wood who buying and sana or you should. And I friend primer. It's a primer on your work. Debris, I will be
Patch yourself will be an out who now the train.
Okay.
So we are now we the train of the primer and it's
excellent.
Also start here, I won't church as a way a primer and a view. Amount
Why? Look to me the way I'm told you man some started. Primer and send American. The one who will be they are more than best one. Look to me. Your primer will be 50 20. Your primer will be 500 scrap. Common one will be able to use a broke of money. Will be in my deal. So you may yeah.
Sir.
Look of magnesium. If you have some use for skin irritation, like a nyamo, but then the brain, if you there was sweat blood. We fear like Uber, sorry, because maybe Uber will make a fantasy. Uber started as with but who you sue at the way, who has over you. But there were a whole lot of primers, different the brain have. But who you sue and one, which may you sue a sweat blood and so on. But who you sue where I deal with the Shadow and by I deal with Pessia, who has to be sweat. Because I deal with bay when you put bay white, because be sweet. With the best style. Pauka, that's all. Who person the wood of it, which way you sue. An idiot. But before I ever used to sign a mother, may try the simple in the sense that so we are normal makeup all day bar, sorry. And who you so very
So many products.
The brain just because of bar, sorry, just for 2 hours sleeping. Because I said I will do obey you sun cream, obey you toner, obey you moisturizer, and sana, obey you primer. 4. But oh bar, sorry. You need to use okay, we will use the best starting moisturizer. The base moisturizer. I'm moisturizing with you. You're supposed to be Obi use sun cream and sana. What you say? Okay, so Obi use and sana Obi use a primer. But so far. If say you don't want to waste a lot of things, but simple 2 hours beer, you just use your primer and then you're okay. Just something to block your foundation from. So when you use primer, now you use foundation at a spot, oh namna or makeup no a pie. So when you use simple foundation and fifty one now was every night live womb near to child womb people when you man say baby or the towel ne boy no near to work or towel no most of into the use primer no primer a ball skin and who bind when you should do a foundation or engine skin when you use primer now you use skin best at the eye rough into the blue also makeup or baby ne my grasses and into primer is very good. In fact, base before foundation is very important. So we make a better more reactions bibia o priming nyamani ni na hunya. It is all power be use moisturizer, be use sun cream, be use sweat, be use sun with and sun be use foundation. But to be honest, if opa just use your primer. Just get a quality primer. Na eno ano open quality primer you can contact madam Obekachern intino. Yeah, we are moving on to Pacho madam Sofumame Okachern na Obema yehu say if you want any product that you want And as a one case also or product where you feel like you don't understand to her, you can contact her. I'll get the information. Okay. So pacho sisi a area one pacho question be or why you move you be here. Oh, any moisturizer of your choice. Won't say you want liquid. Now me person me go into deep because it's a bit confusing. Because you are doing, we have a liquid base and then the oil base. So you determine your skin type never check found moisturizer or you even for skin type check foundation primer ube use. The reason why I me use to weigh accent. Maybe the example is that this go for every primer. Make of my, but that doesn't mean say obi or engine skin. But the reason why to be safe with you use this is because obia to me go for it. But o primer, make sure say skin when him say oil and I say dry skin. Oko use we or dry skin also koto matte primer. Well any mega ebe then because already wo skin is dry. It is all oil skin you go for water based or dry skin you go for water based moisturizer and primers. Pacho na make an match say. Pacho obi wo other question there. Okay. No, here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Into pacho. Yes. Milk of magnesium, a matte primer. And me can say it has all the sweat blood. I don't you obi where you should be and so you don't sweat. It has. So a composed of BBR. That's the reason why I would buy. But I have other okay brighter. You don't use this. Opa, obi obeka say I just want to obi obeka say I will use, but then you don't want to mess up the person's day. Normal work you could baby wa wo fie you can use because no bonye then say 30 cedis and I say 40. But say if when you say oh call big program and so you can use it, but that is affordable and quality. But there are a lot of primers, good and quality primers, very good. I said this was very much. I can't say the reason why I'm for a whole lot. A does mean to me because I'm buying all the primers needing to aside this. Okay. Okay. Mommy back up for primer, but okay, so Fabra. We have oil block pond. Obi who deal with that. Okay, so yeah, a whole lot product in one. Okay, sweetheart.
Simple makeup. And yet, there you go. Yeah, if it may take even 2 hours. You can now put DVD to
Yeah. Okay, thank you. And you know, obi or oil skin. Oil makeup, obi when the name say angwa bi and check. You can use this pond oil block, but then still now you can use this. Still now you can still use this. When you use this, who here?
As a master for all.
That is it.
Other ones need now way back open and you need now and
the reason why I did way you so know because you see any with a whole lot of different products about. And now people started complaining that this give them irritation. But me so far I haven't encountered Obia complaining then. But maybe yes, no be an American, yes, no be an skin type. Yes, so that is that. But any question? Yeah. So yeah, kabium is just a simple oh, but church. Oh, papa, and that is what we are doing here. Any extra extended class, you see me in private. Okay, so we are moving on to foundation. I'll be used to. So after our moisturizer, then you go to your foundation. Or foundation, me color into me match anti baba color. Me color anti baba color into me match anti Betty color. So as no be but the thing is individually, say if you are doing your makeup for yourself, I'm sure so our own foundation. But you make what I say. And yet say I feel na walk on be white and green. Okay. So before you also buy your foundation, you have to know that you buy your foundation based on your undertone colors. Obi o an undertone white. Who say oye tuntum, but ocean and ocean in India who say oye white. And I obi oye cocoa, but ocean as oye yellowish. Obi o as oye orange. Who was that in America? Yeah. And to obi o oye to say cocoa was oil white. Obi won who say man mama oil cocoa but oil white. Sa nipa who use foundation be man na. And the color do but obi won oil white. It is sometimes makeup artists be or na why makeup be no bia and yet to say like the fault. Maybe foundation no is too a boom with the skin undertone. But you make what I say me say me gina me yellowish undertone. Into me one your white. Auntie. Debbie tuntum for no. Okay, you can't be yellowish or orange or anything. To me, but or white undertone. Because to say me who's an America, almost most of the times no tuntum for no be your makeup and not by white. What's the decide now? Because of the product now, use no, and maybe you should too much. Tuntum for makeup, most of tuntum for they have almost Canada so. What's the idea here? So you don't need to do too much. The moment I ever brought no, none pakone white bar no. Okay, obi wa your cocoa or your orange. We use foundation be manner. So most of the Okoto foundation, I prefer so you buy a general foundation maybe natural, like neutral. Even though a cocoa, I don't know make I say that make an Montiasia. Yes, okay, I know right. Enti main kind of saying. Patro obi used to makeup wa. Yeah, wow, makeup, personal makeup. Obi wa personal makeup. Patro used to makeup type. Who used to Mac. Okay, okay. Who used to L'Oreal? Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, so for mommy you use L'Oreal. Now L'Oreal C7. Enyo kokonche. You know color epe. Okay. And see, Obia one a foundation. That means Okotono. What's your skin type now, toy? There's no Okoto makeup, Obeto, anything bright channel and I say Edum channel. Because that's our buff your worker. Okoto foundation. Make sure so you get your skin type. Man, I say, me you super, me you should be until Obeto a brighter channel skin. Oba and free to a bear something be. Into most of the time, no. If you walk around, shut that top foundation, from crack in the color. Because who name Osa? Obi wa man white tuntum o one white cocoa. Maybe o foundation be yes that time na okoto. But imagine say what or the your color that na cocoa no be share. Do you think you can still use your foundation again? We ka koto fufuro. Who say hardware? Inti no who told the cocoa or your cocoa to be cocoa to be at least something a tone of skin. Here comes the teaching. The reason why I want to be use only foundation. So one person matter foundation back my cocoa. I need to get something I ever blended with some my cocoa. Me top powder na ebe doom no bibi need to me use foundation kwa answer there be. When you use foundation, when it becomes shine and I won't steady. I say you need to get something to tone it down for you. That is where it comes in with powder palette. Me you should check. So this is a powder palette. Obibe you do I have it? Ellie. This is Ellie. Obibe ka say me tuntum to makoto Ellie back ope. What if say we your cocoa color and now you tuntum color? Can you still use the powder? So when you get this, it has all colors. This is a powder. Mascape, concealer, and all that because we are doing a simple makeup to church. Do you get it? So here are the two types. Simple makeup to church. You can do your primer and everything. You can do your foundation. You use powder. You draw your eyebrow. Wash your lashes. You are done. That is one.
Between pons any foundation, then pons as a we need too much.
Okay.
Is it the foundation and I say
Both. In the sense that so you use foundation baby, or you use powder to be cry we need too much. So as a mass proportional. Obe so who say na obefan. Obi wo obefa foundation kitu ebi. Powder na bedo so. Na wakoye white. But what they make what I say. Body na different. Okay, that is one. Obi wo ho a ni face men kan say. Obi wo na nim ye koko ne body etuntum. Mo hu sa de ni bi da. Yeah, and obi wo na nim ye tuntum ne body ye koko. Wo me just we hu sa kofo ni bi da. But most of the times the nim koko ne body tuntum. So your foundation, who choose foundation for such a person? Who use foundation the skin, not in the name dear. It will be like say, madam, one mama tuntum do yes, I am a color. If you use coconut, a best one, and then the color no, the corn color no. So if you are choosing a foundation, show corn, nothing choose a foundation, not your face. Anything that you got foundation, you try what you say. Because when say in adding, and yet the posa. Into koto foundation, who could use foundation or skin, who use what? Because the moment we use foundation, also better try a use foundation, or yeah, not the ball. Me, I don't do that. Will be our my makeup money behind me makeup and me ball in the sense that mini material be shape. May the yana better or no shot Arabia, uncle baby can know why if you. So try so choose foundation, the one that match with your corn, so that you don't need to be using some money in your effort. But what I say, makeup. Okay, so Sana, let me go back to where I was coming from. Simple makeup to church, or primer, or foundation, or powder, or crown your shadow, or lashes, or you take it, you do mascara, then what draw brow, what spray, so you are good to go. And then another simple one, or foundation, then you use concealer, then you use powder. So don't worry about it. And that is the two types. There are like plenty types, but we are doing just two simple ones. Okay, so before let me use Avo 07. That is me. I should have done a makeup, but sorry, I have a class at 9, so I can't do my face makeup. So let me use Avo sometime. But funny. My tuntum ti we no and me so before me use we the way fra that is me use we ain't possible me use we am white but then I can still use this one me cocoa but me the powder betumi aye den edum but I don't want to risk it me pour how bia nti me ya na ma mix it but obi wo ha on to me mix it correctly or be mix it no akoye so to be on the safe side no who use who feel say why cocoa where you use powder and they are blended. Any question? Any question? So can we move on to our models now? Okay.
Now,
Yes.
makeups na at one chair say, if you are going in Pacopa, say, makeups, full makeup. If you are in Pacopa, you use pencil, brown, and now black.
Okay.
One.
Okay. Excuse me. Most of the times, Bibrenaya use dark brown pencil. But Bibrenaya aware of that. Okay. But the thing is, will be a very dark brown pencil. Sometimes it doesn't work. You have to use a black pencil. But I mean, yes, also may use black pencil that in the sense that when you use black pencil, I feel like the person becomes I said, because already the person is dark. Eyebrow cry, it doesn't need to be bold, be like before. As time goes on, nyama bebre esesa. Me say me draw my eyebrow, me ti me nichi, me makeup. I don't draw my eyebrow. Sometimes me batch and will say, yeah, draw my eyebrow. I mean draw a matikeke because I already have take black. So me depends on account there. And I say, asem na ginseng. But obu are very fair. When you use a dark pencil, you can use a dark pencil. But if you don't know the technique, a better to say the way you use black pencil, amano. So or fair to say. No, it be like super fair to say fair. A lighter brown shade for that person. What you say? See me, Jamie. I'll buy you a pencil. Okay, I'll buy you a whole different type of pencils. Okay, so baby, now you see this one. I just wanted to go with the common one and confuse you. So we baby 23 cedis, maybe 25 cedis. But a B pencil will be a bit on 10 cedis. In fact, pencil will be 15 cedis. But in a dark pencil, just different brands. Doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't even matter. As long as you can draw, you are okay. But because sometimes clients yeah, bomb price, like I say, unless say when who say I didn't make it has a brand name. But me na me use I have to use simple things. Obian baby Sam say, then I will use Yana. It's just me. I'm coming to church. Something simple. Part of the American what you say. Okay. So na me say me start to say me pattern. Obi or how or take product be there or now product by now obi feel say me use me ejemi. Mo was that kind of Obi wa how you should product say me product we me pay this particular product. Obi wa sa. Oh, maybe sir. Oh, me pacho. Okay, so pacho product bio. Oh yes. Asa. Hey, Odogu.
Aside that,
You before for account scanner.
you see, and I get you, once you think it's I'm pay attention to say they make up more. It's another time you say you see it, be giant for some time and they say you see it, but you say, rashes not abba, and I'm going to say, and no,
Okay, so what who send a mommy kind? That means foundation you're fake and you're original. One will Laura na anti the chairman. But to the mommy use okay. Omona yes, I think Omona be tumuta chegum. In fact, LA girl. Obi anim LA. Concealer we. Your original one and your fake one. Unima, it looks the same. If when you're professional, but when him original one you show umia about na you show naba. Fake one umia oil on a but oko to half an baby you so ansana. So if you don't know, a bit 30 cedis, idea is like 70 for one, so almost 100 cedis. But you told me 30 cedis. 20 cedis. Obi wa or because of Sikano. But make sure say, I mean, I did be say makeup products when you are buying, don't look at the scar. As you get fake ones. And any baby na to makeup me I don't buy makeup in Yama Accra and I've got to makeup in Yama unless we name shop these people they sell quality but me share that in Accra sir I grew up me kwampo me to me Accra yeah I do obi me obi ko into miss ano I wouldn't know the shop where you turn quality makeup in Yama but to makeup in Yama you say you trade bebree so obi to be on the safer side no or go with a brand that she's okay also she goes with Mary Kay. Mary Kay is like foundation is like 300 400 cedis. You see, a fit me cry is like 200 and something cedis. But we foundation we adventure. This makeup is like 80 cedis. Yes. But this one, Avowi, it's like close to 200 cedis. Yes. This one, Ellie, it's like 300 cedis. So you see the difference. So sometimes brand, you know, account and a brand, no, so. In the wo individual no da osika beso na nia opese wo yede onto nti ye be started with so ya na pa also
like the pencil you said once it's seven the same purpose it doesn't matter in sending a foundation once it will serve the purpose I also
and I make yes once it serve the purpose and but the difference is that eyebrow pencil doesn't cause irritation to your eyebrow. But foundation is your face. The moment you use the wrong foundation for your face, you go and buy something. But even the right foundation, you demand fake crowd only. So for you to buy a correct foundation, they me say you should get an expert via at least it's your face. So anything concerning your face should take extra care and attention. Pacho da make what you say make say obi ba na me be trim ne eyebrow e bia make say me trim eyebrow say na me draw eyebrow and then me I can't mean to me nya so say mako bi ho kwa na trim me eyebrow da de bia me na me trim my eyebrow not because I don't trust somebody but I feel like it's my face the moment you mess up my eyebrow we sisa pe me nim ni na sisa and then the thing is why makeup no wa hwahwe me to you no you are okay but when you get to church obi wo say ayeyi afo pastor preach pe no obi adane na chi no abehwe o na adane na chi but na wuni madkwenti ukwo face no akopepa so a na aye di some foundation bi wa wo ye ni na pepa obi ehu sa de ni bi da oh anya say wo sweat po wo ye na pepa even for some client bi wo kra wo use foundation a wo dab na nim na pepa like beauty blender no na pepa obi an bi sam say wo apply foundation and then na obi use because obi an say you use beauty blender but obi wo won pay beauty blender or use brushes. But personally, Pacho there be who to me found sa maybe we test be now say but what the one say you see foundation when you're applying foundation yeah robe say yeah dabe oh okay so this is a beauty blender. I did a beauty blender, and then this is a powder patch. Patch away who's that? Patch wine, and one I saw here. Oh, to me for dry beauty blender and dabu wrong. Yanisa.
Who say you cream to powder? Who use cream to powder? Who makes me say to powder? And no nothing quite.
Okay, so you said cream to powder, just cream. The moment you use something cream on your face, you need something powder to tone it down. That make what I say. So, first, and I won't say, oh, foundation, you feel like you're okay. But for powder count, you see a difference. Even when you make a beer, now you forget your underliner. Now you will be now the underliner, you see a difference. Any detail, shellash. When you make up shellash, now the other person on shellash, you still see a difference. So you use sardina, you can use powder. As long as you know how to use the powder, yeah, okay. When you use beauty blender, don't use dry beauty blender. Funnel. Oh, funnel we are for tissue, for chim. Bio. Where your funnel, a bear can see a chance. Enti eh kese sense and then uchim. Now they apply your foundation. Okay. So dry. The moment I would be boom no no foundation. So no foundation is why a like a casusa like me who some yes, you need more product. And then what the dabby cry, it doesn't blend well. What the year cry and blend ye. Obe who say tuto. You see some lines be inside. Yes. Obi will have say me pentem no mafa. No. What they are here. Or but to no aye but when you get closer to the person, you see that the pulse na ewo n'animu no and feel it. But they make what you say. Okay. Obi wo ho or acne won n'anim bebre. Personally, like I say, hey, so how do I go about this foundation? Sa nipa no so obetumi use foundation bebre so to cover sa nipa no be use powder light because we use foundation too much. Pacho dem can what you say. Into pacho my first model.
Pacho last question. And Pacho, can you skip all this one? Maybe I'm a tell me bastard. This is a thing first. Now you're normal powder. If the best keep you not smoking, man, you use powder. And Robbie woman cannot make bad grass.
If you fretted, now yes, the half of your face is gone. That is the simple answer. Naka half. Because as a what the powder I win him. If you fretted now, we refi what the tissue and away a paper. In fact, we buy white impo. Yeah, ma'am, first no, only use powder. No money me white without foundation. Maybe we'll stay there, but I try it. One day try. Just use powder income. Okay. What's your first model? What's everything about?
Before and after. Why, yeah, the number
Okay, so the brainer draw on my eyebrow before they start their makeup, right? Okay. To me I mommy. I always prefer to finish then draw. But on your expert, please don't do that. Because the moment you do that, over draw eyebrow, oh paper, in na paper ejumana, why no? What I say. To be on the safer side, you draw your eyebrow, then you move on. But me, I don't think a technique me jayache. Into me, yeah, I feel so uncomfortable. Yeah, mommy, yes, sister, what draw what tin and you did that. What I was shining lash and so did that. Yes. And see, we just go ahead and clean her face. Miss Rel. And see, best idea before anytime. I don't know, say then we all make up your baby and I did be white to I say, even for when you crash stone. So you have to check all that because we all make up new year next year. Into me, and shade. But you'll be better to match me, sister, with any color. Sorry, brown. And yes, sister, you so among all these foundations, they cram me. And then never farmer. We. What's okay? No, it should be even. Your foundation should match your skin. When I say your skin, your neck. Yes, please. Yes, sister. The neck quite fair kakra chain in but we stay there. So when we are doing it to match her neck. not her face. Because I say if I'm going in something, Auntie Baba can say, if I go in with this, two. Yes. If I use this middle one, we cry there off. We also cry them into me. So the best thing is I'll mix. But if you are doing it for yourself, please, when you go, get a foundation with your own color, because probably you can't buy two foundation and mix it with your budget or paint them. Now what I say? Okay. Baby, the go almost first, can I maybe? Tisia na yesi ni bia banti akoto belt. Yes. Sorry, my form a beauty blender did that. And yes, sister, maybe mix yamano. Yes, maybe yamano. So me mix it ne foundation. What can I say? And one no. But we made a crown now. I'm using milk of magnesium because me sorry me pentem. And ya fina me be brothalization is sun cream ne then me pentem. Already my eyelids just start at 7, right? About 6:30. Nti yan fan say me per 15 minutes bibi aye nente. Kakra bi adewe we eyelids mistake a obey white kra. So ni T-zone. U T-zone ya omuma oha ene oha. Most of the time o the baby I will start sweat. Obi was sweat on your nose. Kai. Now the bia your honum. Me use means that obi wo beka so pe brush. But na make no me pentem akwa sorry. Enya fe na me be kire me ho. Yes there. Hey, sir. Oh wow. Okay, anyway, foundation primer there. There's this medicine. I've forgotten needing. I said no so ye miares in fact ebi use shile. Yes. Ebi so use shile. O mix it. What will block then I won't sweat it. But who use sanya mo we nyina kai say it's your face. Enyama yes. But ebi wo hom say irritate on my skin. Obi so munya some reaction. So me I haven't seen it yet. Yes. So until I see it, it's my go-to. Personally, me cry no na me use. Me wo am use elf. Okay, so then enim na ye dry. Okay. Assistant. Pacho foundation me fa any. This is a darker foundation. Pacho any. Me pentema kwa sorry kitu ebi. Aso ye be point in the next 3 hours or 2 hours. You don't have to waste too much product. And now what's a foundation na me fa anye wenim straight. Fegu ade so. We me blend it, you know. I feel like I ate tuntum ana me boa. So may a little top up. Kitu ebi. You see, it's a brighter chain in him, but seeing a check and then a con. But you want difference, you know. Please, can you see? Chain, nenim and an econ. Ombra nenimana. But you ain't queen. Enti pacho won on her face a brighter, but on her skin even or trying to work on that is it. But I tell you, Into all the foundation when man, pacho, and my name dry. Aye, and my name dry. O dry, o jana dry, a bit too. Pacho Monshade. I'm not doing this. The brain, oh, yeah, foundation, no, you say, there be, any say, Pacho, what is a mebo when you man? It's still turning, it's I never you. And now, can we miss send the kunya?
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Okay. Oh, there, don't worry, it's fine. Sit down, sit down. So, my Pacho, don't drag foundations like this. Dab it. Just wrong. You win. Just wrong. One in my concern, may intend him. There be because with the foundation here, ni na make a say, my yan intema, a bed dry a line or Pacho, and then the corner, you okay? Are okay? But na kamidi nenim nechi a kame use a darker shade and no san opia ne combe different from into we say e hu hia mpo say me the foundation you be de e be ne kon because me ni matare a or sha kwa church na be ye ne kon ni fi. Okay. There be you. Okay, you can do that. Opa. But we no. Eh, okay, all time pa. But you see that her face is matching her skin. So ehun nya say me be chinchin baby baby. Besides, I'm going to use powder. Okay. Inti we bibi say no. Me pente makwa chechi. I can just use powder and then I'll go my way. Am I having more donors in one and not two? Two. Okay. So obi wo ho a o feel say maybe after church obi call baby o person check kakra. Obi spray so with a certain spray. Certain spray. Adventure setting spray. Check. Obi you to kiss. Nini na. Okay. But maybe apostolic yebe point is here. So I have to skip. Me muma, then I'll use it. Then I'm good to go. Okay, so this is Adventure Pro Concealer for a dark skin. Okay. On your dark, oh yeah, caramel, right? Yes. So because me say I'm looking for a natural look. Me sorry, me nye bibi gidi gidi bia. Yeah. Okay, just my yamanaka. Okay, so let me just go in with this. Viewing. One any request me use to concealer a bright one in your say. On a normal, nipe bia o T zones in bright chain or other areas. When you say bright chain or muma has a meboa. So when you are using your concealer, you use 2 shades lighter than your skin. You use a 2 shade lighter than your skin. And one chese ko use extra white. Misrao. Inti we no biwin. Kitwe bi. Sure. First nanka ye foundation ye concealer ye be draw triangle. E we ni ase pacho etwem. Ye save your product. We crown us asa bebre. Sure. But we ko from o blend this one. Now blend in here. Don't blend and do a bit to blending a kakra bi because makeup no ahaya na wani ase na wani ase start say crack here edwuma ne si oboka just so after we see the difference between the ase and the skin no me hwe say oh when me use powder be a bright kakra obey fita you see these are the things no wash it nti me hwe me pentem then I come for my powder. The reason why we recommend you use a lot of powder we now for powder punch. Powder punch, sorry. Midi boom, yes dear. You can. We use powder we are no. Why you late? Until one person we are just going to church. Midi boom no. A dorsum. Sure. Shani Hananeha. Oh, the difference. No? So what the boomer or the derby on you don't do this. On dry it. What the boom say? The reason why I hear some of the boom say, na man found to me, sir. Shade. Just wrong. Patch away what the quinta yam a paper son. Okay. You are using a brush. Sweetheart, you can use a brush. The reason why I'm using a dabbing powder, a powder patch, and say with bueno, it to me crochet, nenina say and all that. But say my way, you know, maybe contour. That is another problem. Yes, dear. Matthias, meet you.
With the brush, no. Who say ebu a oto a ɛyɛ set nti ebia na wobɛtumi ɛde abrush
mpacho there be. O brush set no. Your powder brush, your concealer brush, your contour brush, your eyelash brush, your just say brushes ne bia na adwuma ye. So sa brush we crammy. Brushes we crammy. Me to be fine ya de baako. Se me to me the brush we put for powder aye n'ani ase a. Me to me fa sa brush we emfa nye n'ani ase. Eson dodo. Okay. Brush we. Me to me the afa powder aye n'ani ase. But already me the aye darker shade into me fine. So the only thing I made to me there is contour. The way our concealer should be a lighter shade dark for your skin. Your contour should be darker than your skin. Contour you will hold different type. Will be another lesson another time. You will bronzer and then we have a dark contour. Okay. So because we are using powder na sorry no, I'll just use this dark one to define her face. Patricia say more. I added different touch. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, so okay. Okay, so the reason why Mocha said you have to start from your hairline, your ear line, not because some coffee powder no emfa has say baby. You have to measure. Won't say me the start with her, but who measure with her is but what they make a say. So your ear line doesn't necessarily mean say fast start here. Just for Hano, a year win as a line. So you see, so it will draw like this. Okay. So Ocean has here, you see the difference. There is nothing here. So yes, there. Okay.
We used to for the face. But me, I'm sorry, I made the painting. If I me personally perform the skin because me for short tighter, a bit to be fair matter, they will say, man, kaya pepa. So where do you
Okay.
think I should dab it before putting it on my face?
Okay, so the reason why I made it bomb and sano is because of omwa picking the powder. You don't know if you have picked excess or less. But we now feel say you know the accuracy of what you are picking. What the boma pacho susu for boom. Some person buy your skin. One dab should be okay for blending your skin. But me, I feel like to be on the safer side. Me the boma me name air brown, air black. I still don't know the amount of product I'm after. Okay, you can just do this. And I'll fill it out. Just for boom light one be now. You can use it. Okay. So once I made the boom na be bring a man dab and you see here is plenty than the other side. So that is hopefully we are not the wife of the pounds. But I'll bet to me a use without doing that. Part of them can say. Okay, so you do this side contour too. Obi be say, sweet you say. Okay, so contour no enya wafono ase o. Enya wafono suru. Eyo ha. Yes. Okay. So enna umuma enim ha sei. Pacho ehu. So from back, me I feel like may has a use powder baby. How do I go about it? That is when your powder brush comes inside. Into why you juma ni no. Now the powder no. a combine ni na abo. Okay. See me kwa sorry I'm a pentem pony. So we use concealer, then we used powder. Chain has it because I has a use you yeah the ball powder no yeah pepper yeah sun you see and I has a yeah pepper so you see the difference. Okay, don't worry, a man be even. Your friend a blush and you'll be an epic.
Is it okay for you to use the cream aspect of doing that and then sometimes you say why it needs to change. But for contour you use
Cream. Okay.
to
So okay, why late now pente no we use cream no. Still we use powder first. And yes, sir, na make no. Emma we nim oily. So the powder is there to matte your face. So to be on the safer side, I have cream contour. Yes, man. This is a cream contour, but I used a powder because me person may use we now use me pentema sorry. Okay, so me add a blush and you'll be an epic, but obi was so open my brush who na say abono. Yeah. Enti me pacho. Yambo no ye. Okay. Enti no my yambo kakra. Ebro so out to me the first one. You see her face is coming together. Okay. So yaya man yaya ni amen draw na eyebrow you. Enti pacho o draw pencil amen fa dey we draw pen or eyebrow. Oh the way I know na ye no. It's a no. Oh the draw eyebrow na. Ubenya ni say. Pacho me difference no. Where your friend is spoolie. Yeah the brush your hair no. Inti pacho debi pacho press spoolie. And because me my any foundation, my any BBA, me de me sat to nenim say ya, me sabaya mark, intino, me share a day way woman sat to cover pacho we one. Inti me draw eyebrow, we yamia do Martin in nature, mammy free, intino. See, and yafina me call draw, and yafina me call draw line. Bisa, share the mat what's in nature, no. Me de and the shiny. Yes, mommy. Well, who madre you? Okay. 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 So, macaroni. So see, eyebrow one. As soon as the way will be any chite. Say you do like this. Opa, you do straight line. Then why a curve? You do straight line, then you do a curve. Or okay. See, Opa, you do a straight line like this. Now I see. Okay, we see new year. Now I people when him hakakra. Now I in straight. Yes. Ete. Yeah, me aware. See, say when you yes, we have a lot of types. Your one, you go up like this, then you do like this. So it's a make us so this one is for my eyebrow straight. So eyebrow is straight crown. What they o pencil no if when you say straight now. It's not no problem, right? So when you do like this, you do baby you can stop. You who said that? Yes. Auntie, your friend saying, Miriam Pachobra. Pachojinao. Also, Auntie Miriam wore straight eyebrow. Share. Oh, me de fa. Okay. Me, me pencil on me, but I'll still try. Yes, me draw as you know. Say na me draw. A straw no.
All the time it was over as seeing it first.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
So with the eyebrow,
Yes.
I know that to see how we don't cheat. The same we take strokes.
Yes.
So have a natural.
So as I was saying, to send me the say,
Yeah.
quite
You are
unfortunate.
out of life.
Out, quite unfortunate. I haven't. But your Sunday will be on show me. Me go trim my eyebrow Saturday. Okay, I don't trim my eyebrow anywhere. I trim my eyebrow myself. But because I'm trimming my eyebrow, I say yeah, point. But you know, no, it's not. It doesn't take forever. But I take my time because I feel like baby, your face card matters. But you make I say, oh, Auntie Miriam. So either ways, no. So na make an either ways, no. So eyebrow, but you you. Either ways, no. Eyebrow matter. A very serious matter. You can do your makeup. Yeah, me conceal you. Me see but she can go out like that. Yeah. My bread.
I think there is a bone
Arc. See, the thing is, Oko makeup class, makeup eyebrow only takes 2 weeks of your time. So, about 1 month class, 2 weeks of your time is eyebrow. Obi or one bankra, 1 week. That is why when you come for class, we give you notebooks to go home, go and draw eyebrow and bring it. So see, at the end of straight say, eyebrow na straight. The reason why I make a focus on uko straighter. Try and peja your sakakra. Okay, share it. Your sisters who were the same eyebrow, right? Okay, maybe. The cap beer. Share, Pacho, Obian pay attention, Mamma. Share, ne hase. I pencil type. Okay. No, we are black. I feel like you see this is a dark shade. I feel like this pencil color goes for everybody because so we are blacker, then you use blacker. Yes. So you see this pencil it goes for everyone. Nini na send ube shady. See, we no man shade and shady ni sir. Naka a man so na me use pencil we are. I won't shade cry because my eyebrow already dark. So me use Auntie Miriam, Shenany more. You see, Nediana is lighter than Sister Wady, no. Oh, say Nediana is lighter than my sister. Do you know why? She doesn't have hair, she has hair. So when man shady crana, ebeba, patcha, one difference, no. It's share.
Hello.
Okay.
Program bi a mi ba wo. Me ko sai ka bi 2 minutes so ya eyebrow. Me sna dey eyebrow.
And okay. Yeah. Do your eyebrow. So can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you?
Before you even answer, the purpose of this was to know how to have a simple makeup.
Church.
After those who are more interested, you go into an intense class. Send your client. Eyebrow can take you about 2 weeks. So if we will do all this in 2 hours, and so at least for what you can come to church with, go for the 2 hours program shows that how you can try. If you are trying and grab it, what you can, and then the other classes you can learn.
Okay, so that's why I was saying that I want to be honest with you. See, how can someone eyebrow and you're possible. So because of Obama class, makeup class for 2 weeks, I don't take the person because so if you don't know how to draw your eyebrow, so 2 weeks now can't over class, unless they be about the full day. But I doubt my students become over full day, about 2 to 3 hours and then they leave. Focus about straight 2 weeks, the whole day they are fine. But about 2 hours and now for 2 weeks for makeup class, I'm sorry. Like any possible. Like unless we data and now you are doing a top up. The makeup what I say because makeup takes time. Even because say forget about everything. Your face card matter. Uko baby or be show sana. So if it doesn't work well on your face, but the makeup what I say it takes time. Okay, so sana make and then brow wish anyhow. But you see where the arc is. Now will be the same say where the arc or draw. You see oha. They show me how you see that Shane has it only be and so but me the many age say and I old champo page on pakone has it. Oh drop page ha. Oh page up and oh drop. You are going to get it. Page ha. No, man, you see, relax Winnie. Na page. What was that page? Inti share I say me page ni say ya. Me page ni say ya. Me pacho we hu. So this is my flat brush. Me draw my eyebrow I mean conceal. That is me. Because the way I made drawn no and who here me paint me kasa me conceal ade ba chi mo Fie ansa na maba sorry. Nti me ka me ha me ho.
But what do we do that?
Ma draw. Nti me ko.
That's the way you think.
Sa na ho no won. Wrong ade na maye no. When my person say make say wrong no. Why any my difference me say wrong no. Color na me de concealer no. It's wrong. I have to get a color me in the foundation no. Okay. But either ways no. Me de any do to also. Don't worry, I'll correct it. Na me de try there.
But you do a question.
Mpacho meeting.
Actually, be say,
Mpacho ai.
we makeup nana, who say, why a mistake? How do you take it?
Her face. Depending on the mistake am I. To say obi am ko any makeup. My bibi ewi o. Me the certain powder in ni as me nda be because with the certain powder na ye na ma draw the eyebrow then I'll come back na ma clean it. Sister si som na me nsu a. Eye powder na me dey intimidate me esu ne ba no. Atare. How do I go about it, sister? It's a subject for another class. Another mistake is wrong with this. They say foundation and a concealer and I'm the concealing in it, you know. It's so drag here. You see the pores inside. Shade. We a dose also. My blended. Me de blended there also no. Me patcho we dose we so won hu say na ye. We define we chain we. Patcho me hu say na metrem. Nti don't be stingy with your foundation. So concealer. But and also interest say overdo it. Patcho, I make a what I say. And you know, because mama we are white, let me come and correct it back. Here comes your brush. Me pa me concealer say no. She can go. I make a what I say. Or ba church, on pay bibia chinchin bia. Please, we come back with a powder brush Naira. We come back with the powder to set her whole face again. I didn't know if I did kakra. Because of enyama bebre na ya ye wo nenim no. Nenim bright. Yes, sir. Treasure. Me de brush so keke because me put everything I know together. Patcho de make what I say. In conclusion, me ye na I say also manya shadow because me kwa sorry me pa me ye me pa me nye. You see, I'm coming to church for 2 hours. Okay, you wake up early, then you do it. Oh no. We can still use it. The second one will just be foundation and powder. Okay, because this we use concealer, we can use it. Who need primer? I will fear. Your shadow primer. This is my shadow primer. Who need shadow primer? That we use as concealer. No? Let's just go with that. Katawin. You prime the base. Kitwe bi enye bebre. Katawin. Katawin. Maybe win. Um. Come and see me, James. So foundation, concealer, no shadow. We have the normal matte shadow, and then we have shimmer. Yeni shiny shimmer. Okay, shimmer no mostly is for bride, we call bride dinner. Sanya man in na poppy. But me ba church, why do I need shimmer? Why do I shine it? Why do I do a two color shadow? I'm just coming to church. But upper. So first you base it with black slave for Christ. I'm using a dark open the color room, memo color at it. Ebe bright it. Me chin brush no in circle. Me chin me person am blending into the skin with primer na me no. So then I come here to in circles. The reason why I started with Hase and Sanam they are by no because a training a darker is okay. But unto udi boma or the bay front in a darker. Or the shining one they are brightened by patch. So the more we are moving, the more they are picky, you know, a sorty.
Madam, first me I thought eyeshadow. Now, I gave you money.
Shimmer.
The eyeshadow now I said, "Phone be kitty be."
Say I don't know what they pick it with their friend no shimmer no. What also I know what the tea idea we are eba, but all the tea powder na instead I'm buy me go to patch or air to shadow brush. And you know, I can't front, you know. Yes, my man and bright it.
Hey, take body to the well.
Mine is say you know, dark brush no. I have to blend everything. So na enye to say baby etwetwe. Yes, please.
Yeah, is it necessary to say they need a direct operation they match?
There be, it's not necessary at all. Nancy obia pe me pe nude. Me pe nude. Any nude shade you are okay. You can match with your dress, you can match with your bag, you can match with your pobo. Ani nyina gyina also. It's not necessary. Open cry just for brown be it, then you are good to go. You just need something to be there for you. Okay. So I hope so. This is another class. Sister, Kasa class, madam. Assistant, no, my assistant or no crowd. Okay, so the, No, that paper no, sir, even example, facial marks. It doesn't push sweat, it moisturizes your face. Even after this, Obi will cry or so add another sweat block spray before you come and use a finishing spray on top of it. Inti, why we you know? What's way you saying? 150 cedis. Don't worry, me and you no banana.
Madam, is it the same as the waterproof?
Yes.
It's the same.
Yes.
And
No, you see, this flowerless ivy, there were different brand of finishing spray. Finishing spray, you can get it as 400 or 500 cedis. Yes.
it's a no now.
And paper. Well, certain is this one. And the back to say you know. And I win about as a no, as a extinguisher. I'll go for myself. You get it. But when you press it, it comes like an extinguisher on your face.
And I just want to understand, sir, who you sue and your waterproof so crowd, so much.
So all sweat to cry. See when you do makeup when you are sweating, dab your face. After using Sanyama will dab your face. There's no way of makeup never paper. The make I want to say. But what she say why the wire on? But the make I want to say. So they be remember to use your fixing spray and your finishing spray. Ne label no the open so now no send it doesn't matter. Say anyway, you can use it at anyhow. But because the year I'm answering Juma, so when you pick it with this thing. You are not what watching. Yeah, cotton bad, sir, but aha, it is that.
I don't have friend and dry side.
Over to mine and dry, sir. But on the most case, you know, maybe the lip balm. But maybe probably obey use lip gloss. But remember, when you use lip gloss on your matte top coat, then check now lipstick na paper. But when you use matte and leave it matte, it stays matte like that. But the infini pool, you say, intented. You're intended by her. And say, a bell. We call this ombre lip combo. Obipa, obaya ni na nude, but I know sana yes ana honye fifu. But blend it. Intente. The reason I'm na intente me say is matte. One blending in tema. A cow de be a wire.
Because I wouldn't dry.
Come again, yes. Come. Shadow. Okay, so
See, I would like you.
maybe you see, you need not to send out you shadow. Or shadow all the boomer. Clean the excess from it before I'll be used. They make a name out here. So you cry na still na aye. This is where your mascara comes in.
That's what she is asking.
Yes. Or Pacha says, so you use mascara and the cry na it doesn't go off. So no, if you use mascara then will you offer? Mascara is the only solution. How about be picking? Maybe you picking the baby. Oh yes, yeah. I can't count shadow. Okay, so
Also, we are not using a microphone again.
okay. So use waterproof your waterproof mascara. Waterproof mascara. Waterproof mascara.
And if you wait till to me, you should like me ask.
And with me. So your waterproof mascara, okay? Waterproof mascara. Who use waterproof mascara now? Then when you use your mascara, it doesn't. Say. Your mascara be who use to say then also so I end dripping. Your mascara be so we use we say na akoka shadow. It's important. Buying your product is very important. The where you are buying your product is also very important. Patrol, any more questions? Any more questions? Okay, so your simple makeup, you go your primer, your foundation, you can't see like it will. Then your powder.
Stop using the external light. It's dead now. Like.
Patrol, your primer, your foundation, you can't see like it will be. You use your powder. You can use your powder to contour and everything. You want to draw eyebrow, or you draw your eyebrow, then you are good to go. Patrol, what you say? And that's it. Patrol, I mean sure. Yes. May explain it. Say you can use gloss. You can use gloss up it, but so or you use gloss ne lip stick and epipante. Yes, so or you use gloss or kasape na what type?
Next one, maybe it's there.
Sweetheart Patrol, me that's the one I'm sure. Thank you very much. Patrol, meet you.
If you are doing your lipstick, do you use the pencil to do your mouth?
Use your pencil to line your mouth.
Let's see where